Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, man, we're talking about DeFi Kingdoms, and this is another episode in the beginners series of how you can make money in DeFi Kingdoms right now, even in the bear market. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about just a lot of more things in this series, but make sure you tune in to the playlist right now, DeFi Kingdoms Making Money in DeFi Kingdoms, the beginner's guide. And this is just a big overview. Now I'm going to start making some more videos, going in depth on different techniques and how to make or be more profitable with these specific strategies. But right now, just giving the overview for everybody who's new to DeFi Kingdoms and showing you guys how easy it is to start making some money in DeFi Kingdoms. So we're going to get into that. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on those notifications, man. I'm going to continue to bring DeFi Kingdoms content every chance I get because this is one of the best crypto games out there. It's really changing how we view the crypto space, not only cryptos, but combining DeFi with the GameFi sector. And I believe that's one of the best ways to be very successful when it comes to crypto gaming, because a lot of games we know didn't work in the past bull markets. They end up crashing like crazy, and they had to figure out how they can make a more sustainable game with an entire economy rather than just having one token in it and people just selling those tokens off and the price is absolutely crashing every chance it gets. So I love to make DeFi Kingdoms content. Make sure you tune in. Let's get started. I'm not going to make this video as long as the other videos, but this video is very necessary because this is just another way how you can make some money in DeFi Kingdoms. So let's get started. So I'm currently on DeFi Kingdoms website, and we're gonna go to the actual place where this another in-game type of pretty much playable card game in DeFi Kingdoms, and we want to call it DFK Duels. So DFK Duels is where you can get in and start making some money instantly in DeFi Kingdoms, and I'm gonna show you two different ways that how you can make money in or while playing DFK Duel. So the season 4 ended on July 5th. Season 5 is coming very soon. But some things or some ways you can make some money is just by playing DFK Duels. Now I'm not gonna go over any specific strategy for the duels. I might make another video for the strategies that I use. I'm not an expert. I only made it to solo rare 2. But you can have solo battles. You got solo battles, which is 1 hero. You got squad battles, which is 3 heroes, and you got war, which is 9 heroes. And one way you can make money with DFK Duels is by just climbing up the leaderboards, man. So we're gonna look at the leaderboards and just check and see, like, you know what I'm saying, the different leaders. So right now I got a 53 win percentage. So really I'm not that good, but I earned some money just by playing the DFK Duels, and I got in this season late. It's best to have, higher level heroes playing this game. Like I said, I'm not going to go into the specific strategies in this particular video, but it's better to have higher level heroes when doing this. Now, I climbed up the ranks to rare 2, and when we see it, we go down here to dual rewards. We see the different things we can get just by playing or leveling up your heroes throughout the season of DFK Duels. Now we can see the first reward you get is really nothing. It's just like a participation trophy. All you gotta do is earn 1 experience point. You get that trophy. But when we start going down, we start earning some very good rewards that can change into monetary value. Now we can see right now we see if you made it to common or the rank common 2 by getting 30 experience points, you get 200 pieces of gold, man. And gold is, even though gold is very cheap right now, there's still some money you can add to the bank just by playing these duels. Now you go down, you see common 3, you earn 90 XP points, and you earn a stamina potion. And right now, I'm going to go to DFK Quester. And DFK Quester is one of those apps that I like to use to see the monetary value of the different items that we hold or the different in-game assets that we hold. So once you go to DFK Quester, all you got to do is go to lookup and then type in your wallet address or copy and paste your specific wallet address, and it will pretty much give you your profile on DFK, or you can type in your name on DFK, either one. So I copy and pasted my wallet address for DFK Quest, and it's gonna pop up everything that's in my wallet, including heroes, including the specific liquidity pools I'm in. And this is just a nice tool to use. So right now I got about $5 in inventory, but once we scroll down, we can see all the different things. So in this particular one, I like to scroll down to or scroll up to toggle prices, and you can look at the different prices of everything. So you can see right now, green egg is about 17 cents. Tiers are very, very cheap, less than 1 cent. But so when you scroll down to the stamina valves, man, stamina valves, they are very, very expensive right now, and I got four of them, four stamina valves currently. I use a couple of them, but with the stamina valves I got about 55 cents worth of stamina valves. Now we can see one stamina valve, just by going to common 3 you can get one stamina valve. And then we scroll down, once you go to uncommon 1 with 150 experience points, it's 1.6k gold. So you continue to stack these items, and I'm not sure what gold, the exact price of gold is, but I got 259 in this particular wallet, and that gives me about 1 cent. So about 2,000 gold is about 10 cents. And I know it's a steady grind. I know that's you looking like, Tro, that's not a lot of money, but like I said, we are in a bear market, and just depending on if you plan on playing the game or holding these assets, they do or will appreciate over time once more demand comes into it. So if you get to uncommon 2 with 300 XP points, you end up getting Swift Thistle. And Swift Thistle is kind of rare, one of those items that you can get in or get and, pretty much either use for things in game, or you can hold it. Like I said, it depends on whatever strategy that you plan on doing. Now, once we get to 500 XP, we become uncommon 3, and that gives you a lesser chaos crystal, and these help you when you want to level up your heroes. Now these the less chaos crystals were very expensive at one time. I'm gonna go to deck screener, and on deck screener if we want to just check out all the prices for the specific types of items in the game, we can go to deck screener and then check it out just like that. We go to the DFK or Avalanche DFK, and then we can type it in. So I'm gonna say lesser chaos crystal. So a lesser chaos crystal right now is about 5 cents. So the more crystal or lesser chaos crystals that you have, the more money you can make. And we can see right now, we saw our price kind of increasing right now. Price did drop like crazy. It was once in the beginning of May, it was almost at 13 cents or right at 13 cents. And like I said, price has dropped over the time, but that's just because more people are using these, and also that it's not it's a demand for them, but it's not that many people getting into the game right there. Well, I won't say not that many people getting into the game, but when more people come back into the game, they're gonna use these because they want to have their heroes leveling up correctly. So that's just one specific asset. Then we go down to rare 1, and we can see with a 750 XP, you can also get 4 stamina valves. And stamina valves currently, let me see, check out the stamina valves for. So stamina valves are 13 cents, man. Stamina valves are 13 cents right now. So the more stamina valves that you have, the more money you can make. Now this pair does have little liquidity, but at the same time, if you're not selling too much at one time, then you can stack your money just by stealing these stamina valves or actually using them. And that goes back to tell you like this. It just depends on what particular strategy that you are using. If you are holding these, if you are actually using these for in-game appreciation of heroes, or if you just want to sell them off for fiat. So it's 3 different ways you can look at it, 3 different ways you can go about it. And I'm not trying to tell you which specific way. I'm just telling you how you can make some extra money in DeFi Kingdoms. Now we go down to rare 2. This is where I made it to, and that's 1,250 XP, and you get 10 stamina valves. So that's about $1.30 just for making it to rare 2. So not too bad. And I do believe, stamina values will go up once we see more people come into the game, because people are going to want to, especially people who have those level 1 heroes, they're going to want to level up their heroes as fast as possible. And that's how you can do so with the stamina valves, because you can quest your hero, use a stamina valve, get the stamina back, and then you can quest them again, helping them to level up faster. Now, rare 3, it costs, or it is required 2,000 XP, but you get all of the eggs except for the gold egg. And that's very bullish as well, because we know eggs will be very, very good in the future, in my personal opinion. I think more people will probably buy pets, but I still think the prices of eggs will go up as well. So 4 eggs, where you get a chance to hatch those eggs and get, some good pets in, and that's also good. So, cause let me see, I think the green eggs right now are 16 cents, man, 16 cents. Let's see what the yellow eggs are. Yellow eggs are 17 cents. I think the gray eggs and the blue eggs are the cheapest though. So yeah, gray eggs right now are 4 cents, and blue eggs are 5 cents. So those yellow and green eggs are pretty much at a premium right now, 17 cents and 16 cents. So you can get in and absolutely get these eggs and also be profitable, just because these eggs are still up there in price. If you get more than one, it's always good to get all of the eggs, just because you can have different types of pets, just based on whatever profession they came from. So we know green eggs is gardening, yellow eggs is mining, gray eggs foraging, and blue eggs is fishing. And those are all different types of pets that you can get from those specific quests. Now we can see, if you go to Legendary 3, you get 8 Chaos Crystals. And like I said, we already talked about Chaos Crystals. With that, you got to get 3,000 XP, and you got to be ranked Legendary 1. Then once we go down, that's when we start getting all of the good stuff, man. So if you get to Legendary 2, that's 4,500 XP. And then you can get 2 Chaos Stones. Now, how much are Chaos Stones? Let's see. So a Chaos Stone right now is $1.50. Now this price has dropped 63%. So prices are very, very low on the Chaos Stone. But still, there's still $1.53, man, what you can use and pretty much get some money from it, just by having that Chaos Stone, just by winning it. Or you can use it on your heroes, or you can just wait and see the appreciation of it. But me personally, I think sometimes I like to do all three. I can't tell you what strategy, just because sometimes if I'm leveling up my heroes, or if I plan on summoning a hero, with this specific stone, you can use it to, when you summoning a hero, and it gives you 6 plus bonus to a random stat, 5 plus to a primary stat, and then 13% plus to a secondary stat. So those can be used when you're summoning. So if you can go about it like this, if you don't plan on summoning, you can either sell that or pretty much hold it into the appreciation. But if you plan on summoning, I do think those stones will be very, very good, just making your heroes even better coming straight out the gate when you summon a brand new hero. Then when we get to Legendary 3, that's when we get all of the great stuff, man. So that's 7,000 XP. But you can get a finesse crystal, you can get a fortitude crystal, you can get a fortune crystal, insight crystal, might crystal, swiftness crystal, vigor crystal, and a wit crystal. And all of these are very valuable right now. And these are pretty much crystals that you can use to, just based on whatever specific thing you're trying to level up, you can help your heroes be even better. And at the end of the day, I do believe heroes will appreciate the most in this game, especially if you're leveling them up correctly. So that's kind of how I've been going about it. Every time, if I want to level up a hero, I'm using some type of crystal, just because it's going to help your hero in the long term. And I do, if your thesis is that heroes appreciate the most, then you want to use a crystal every time that you level up, because it's going to help those stats in the long run. And then you're going to be even better in PvP, or once you try to sell your heroes, people are going to look at like, okay, this hero's been leveled up correctly, and they will pay a premium for that specific hero. Now, once we get the mythic, that's when we start getting all type of different stones. And the stones, like I said, going back up to the further or the Chaos Stone, like I said earlier, these stones are used when you want to summon a hero. So when you want to summon a hero, these are what you use to make your heroes better coming out the gate. so you know, or you don't particularly know, but these stones do help your heroes in the first round of summoning, so you can have a better hero when you summon your their hero or whatever particular hero. Then we see Mythic 2 is 16,000 XP. Now this is the hardest you can, one of the hardest levels you can get to, but it is still good because you get all of these different crystals, man. You get pretty much all of these crystals, and you get two of them. So very good on that. And then once we get to Mythic 3, that's when we get all of the different stones, and that's 22,000 XP. Now, one thing you can do, if you don't want to level up in every or go all the way until Mythic 3, because that can be hard. You gotta probably be one of the best duelers in there. You probably gotta start at the beginning of the season. But one thing I'm gonna do next time is I'm gonna do every type of duel. So I'm gonna do solo duel, I'm going to do squad, and I'm going to do war, and at least try to get to rare 2 on all of them. So we can see with squad, you get 400 gold on the coming 2, rather than on solo, you only get 100 or 200 gold. So it doubles the gold, and it's pretty much doubling everything for a squad. So on coming 3, you get 2 stamina valves. On oncoming 1, you get 3.2k gold. On oncoming 2, you get 10 Swift Thistle, and so on and so forth. So just depending on, how you want to go about it, you can do each and every one, like do solo, squad, and war, just depending on how many heroes you have. And if you got a lot of heroes, this is probably one of your best or best ideas or best ways to go about it, just because now you can get so many more rewards and rack up in those monetary values, and that's how you can make money. And just with also with war, you can see it doubles with war as well. So coming 2, you get 800 gold instead of 400. You get 4 stamina valves. You get 6.k gold. So it's always good to pretty much do all of it, and that's what my strategy is going forward. If you have enough heroes, I would say try to rank up in all of the specific different type of duels, just because that makes you even more money. Now you do got to have 9 heroes for war. You do got to have 4 heroes, or 3 heroes rather, for squad. But if you do have those heroes, that's money you can be making just by doing the dual quest and doing leveling up your hero, or leveling up during the dual season through the ranks. So that's one way you can earn money. But also, it's not only that. I know a lot of people saying, what if I'm losing? What if I don't have good heroes? Well, the best part about it is, one thing about it, you get tickets or raffle tickets from these duels even if you lose. So the raffle tickets, you can put in a certain amount of tickets in order to win rewards. Now the duel season is over right now, but the raffles still go on. So you want to go to castle and you want to go to duel raffle. And with the raffle entries, right now I use all my tickets. I didn't won all of my specific crystals or whatnot. But you can see we have a mini raffle right here, and it's not anybody in it right now, and it closes in 4 minutes. So if I had some tickets, I probably would get into it, just because the competition is low. And I always say, with the chance of winning, you always want to have at least 20% chance of winning. So right now you could have really got into this. A lot of people are not into that right now. And not a lot of people, nobody is into it right now. So you could enter that, put in 91 tickets, and pretty much your chance of winning is 91%. And you can get that wit crystal, and absolutely, make some money that way. And just like another one, this is another mini one that closes in 4 minutes, and you can win that. It's nobody in that one. Then we got smaller ones that already ended. But you can get in. Usually I stay to the small and mini, because those are kind of ones with less competition. Like I said, nobody's in it currently right now still, even though the clock is ticking down. So you can get in those and put in some tickets for those, and absolutely win those raffles easily, and earn some cash just like that. And like I said, me personally, I would use those on my specific heroes to help them level up and get even better in duels, and make sure, you are winning these or climbing up the ranks in duels and just winning more money in it. And I do believe, heroes, I keep saying this, heroes will appreciate the most over time if you are correctly leveling up your hero. So you can take that how you want to take it. So that's my video today. I know I made it very long. I said I was going to make it short, but I had to give you the overview of what's going on, how you can another way you can make money in DFK. And this is just the DFK beginner series. Now, I'm going to go in depth. I'm going to make probably another playlist talking about DFK tips and tricks, the things that I know. I'm going to start learning more from a lot of people around me. I'm just getting more information about how you can be more or make more money in the game. But these just are the basic overviews of things. So that's my video for today. Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.